This episode of Tea Time with TC is brought to you by InFlight Inc. At InFlight, our mission is to empower people with intellectual and developmental disabilities to reach for their hopes and dreams and support a meaningful quality of life. To learn more about InFlight Inc., visit www.inflightinc.org.
So, ready, Tiff?
I got it. Tea Time with TC, Valentine's Day episode. Okay, questions for Dr. Sarah.
Well, let's start with what's new with you?
What's new with me? Oh, nothing new really. Went to theater group. Theater group. I like it so much.
Okay, what do you do in theater group?
What do? We today we get to we played a game called Get to Know Each Other.
Okay.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
What else do you do in theater group?
What else do we do? At theater group, we gotta remember what everybody likes. Stuff. Yes.
Great.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
So it sounds like a fun new activity.
Yes, I like it a lot.
Do you sing?
Huh?
Do you sing in
No,
theater group?
We didn't sing yet.
Oh, not yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Awesome. What else has been new?
Oh, nothing much really.
Nothing?
No.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. You have two guests today. You want to introduce them?
Yes.
Okay.
My two guests are Sarah and Adriana. Yes.
All right. Go into the questions.
Okay, read this one. Right?
Yep.
I would like to introduce my special Valentine's guest, Dr. Sarah Branham. Sarah is the Vice President of Clinic Service for InFlight, INC, and today she is going to talk to us about relationship. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. What made you want to work in this field with people with interactional and developmental disabilities?
Well, after I finished my schooling, I ended up working in residential.
Mm-hmm.
And that wasn't necessarily what I went to school for, but when I started working there, I met a lot of people like you, and I instantly fell in love, and I knew that I had to work with people.
That's right.
Remember, because I even worked with you at my first job at Ulster Green.
Yes, you did. So you knew. So I met. Yes,
Yes,
I remember
met
you
me
from there.
at my
Yes.
first job.
Yes, Tiffany met you. I was your new counselor.
Yeah.
Yes, I
we
was.
went way back, me and Tiffany.
Yes.
What about you?
So I started right out of high school, and I just realized that I love to help people, and I've done it ever since.
Adriana's been at Falls for 11 years.
Wow.
You have? And you were the manager there, right?
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
Not anymore, right?
Not anymore.
They have a new one, right?
Yep.
Yep. That's good. How are relationships different for people with IDD?
Well, I don't know, Tiffany. What do you think? I don't think they're different. Do you?
No.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
No, I think sometimes we have to fine tune them, right? So we make sure that we're making good choices.
That's
and we're
right.
Educating
Mhm.
everybody to ensure that we're making safe choices and choosing partners that are respectful to us. But that's for the general public as well, right?
Yes.
Everybody benefits from that. So I don't think they're different. I think that we all want to feel love.
That's right. It's true. Why are relationships important for people with IDD?
Well, do you want a relationship, Tiffany?
Yes, I don't have no one right now, but I would like to be in
Well,
one.
it's innate, right? Everybody wants a relationship. Well, most people want a relationship.
Yes.
That is typically an innate human quality.
That's true.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so we're all looking for a relationship. And if I can have a relationship, why shouldn't you?
Everybody can have one. Right. Everybody can have one. That is true.
But we just have to make sure that we're learning how to be
Uh,
a good partner,
you
right?
have to make sure you have a good partner first.
Yeah, and
Yes.
what did we talk about last time? We talked about finding the traits that we think are important in a
That's
partner
right.
and staying true to who we are as a partner.
That's
right?
true. Yes. So let's see. Tell us about your new class about relationships.
Well, Tiffany attends our class,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
So our class focuses on teaching people with intellectual disabilities
Mhm.
how to be in romantic relationships.
That's true.
And it also focuses on social skills,
Mhm.
right? So how to feel comfortable in social environments, how to meet people.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we talk about? We talked about
Well, what would you do on your first date?
what would you do on your first date.
That's what we talked about in the class.
Yeah, we also talked about places you have been on dates and places you would like to go on
Dates, that's what we talked about.
We talked about how to have inexpensive dates. We talked about things that
Mhm.
we find important as ourselves in a partner.
That's right.
Things that we're looking for in a partner.
Yep.
Right? And
Yes.
as the class goes on, we're going to learn about how to make good choices,
That's true.
how to meet people,
That's
how to get
true.
ourselves out there. What do you think the hardest part about dating is?
Dating is you want to get to know the person first.
Yeah, well, that's definitely important.
You want to get to know you have to meet the person first before you get to know them.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works. Yes. That's how it works.
Okay.
What advice do you have for anyone with IDD who is looking to have a relationship?
Well, I think I would say that your desire to have a relationship is just like everybody else, and that you should look into doing that. But if you have any struggles, or if you're working
Mhm.
on something, that you should seek help and find ways to learn how to get over those obstacles.
That's true.
So if you don't know how to meet somebody, this class is a really great way to
To-
learn different ways.
To meet someone,
They
right?
have dating apps now for
They-
people with disabilities.
they-
Did you know that?
They have one?
Yeah.
It's a good one? Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't tried it, but it's definitely something that we could look into in the class. I don't know if you swipe right or swipe left or how it works, but
Well, we can test it out, see how it works.
yeah, so there's a lot of different options that you might not know about.
Right. That is true.
I love that. I didn't know that was an app.
Yep.
Dana
Mhm.
found it.
Mhm.
What other questions do you have for me?
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
I'm spending it here with you.
Oh, that's good.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Have no plans.
Okay, well tomorrow we have a big
Party?
class planned.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be. I'm dressing up nice.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Do you have any other questions for Sarah?
Any questions? Can you tell me about a relationship? What is that?
I think it depends on the person, right?
Yes.
I mean, I think that there are certain people who look for more companionship in a relationship, somebody that's going to do fun activities with them. Other people look for like a love connection. Kind of depends on the person and what they're looking for in a partner, right? Because some of us people are really independent and
Yes,
we don't
they
want
are.
somebody to cater to us, but we want someone to do fun stuff with us.
That's true.
And other people want to be taken care of. It depends on the individual and what they're looking for.
That's true.
What are you looking for?
What am I looking for
Mhm.
in a relationship?
Yeah.
I would like to be in one day,
How do you envision your next relationship?
and you get to know the person first.
That's always a good
You get to
first
meet the
step.
person first.
Are you looking for somebody to do fun things with?
Yes.
Yeah. I know that you like to be out and about.
Yes, I do.
Somebody who can talk to for hours on end.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Questions? That's it. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
Do you have any for Adrian?
I didn't ask her any questions. Questions. What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
I'm also gonna be here with you.
With us.
And Sarah.
And
I
Sarah.
guess, right?
Oh, that's good.
I'll spend my whole Valentine's Day with Sarah.
And us tomorrow. Yes, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Any questions? Any questions? That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So we
thank
can
you.
take a little time and talk a little bit about Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And what are your favorite things about Valentine's Day?
What do you? If you're thinking about Valentine's Day,
What do you like about it?
like what I like about Valentine's, doing parties. And,
Parties?
yes.
That's great. You spend time with your friends?
At ISAL, yes. That's what I like to do. Spend time with friends at ISAL.
And ISEL is having a party today.
Yes, we are. We're having our favorite pizza.
Pizza?
We're making our punch thing.
Okay. And you have
Yes.
so many beautiful decorations.
Yes, we do.
Did you guys make the decorations?
Yes, we did.
That's awesome.
We made them.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
That's great. So you have no other questions?
No, that's it.
You got our clinical team here.
Yeah.
You guys have anything you'd like to add in about relationships?
Anything else
Discuss about relationships or your class?
for your class? You have any questions?
I don't know. What do you think? Do we want to talk more about the class?
You can talk about it if you want.
Okay, so right now it's in the beginning phases of the class, so it's focusing more on social skills, right?
Yes.
The kind of neutral topics of relationships, and then as it goes on, we get into a little bit more of the nitty gritty. So as we look along the coursework, some of the things they have is us bringing in a Polaroid camera,
Right.
taking pictures of the class,
Mm-hmm.
and then you guys choosing somebody. Half of the class will choose somebody from the Polaroid, and then we'll have you sit down
Uh-huh.
and have little coffee dates.
Oh, wow.
And then during the coffee dates, it's scripted, right?
Yes.
So it's going to teach you what's appropriate to say during
Mhm.
the coffee date and what maybe we would like to leave behind,
Right.
right?
Yes.
So we have other activities that include like the do's and don'ts of relationships,
Mhm.
things that we should do on dates, things we shouldn't do on dates,
That's-
things that we should ask, things that we shouldn't ask.
Right.
And then we also talk about some of the harder topics
Right.
and being treated appropriately, right?
Yes.
So that's where we kind of get into abuse and making sure that we're in good relationships
That's
with
true.
partners that treat us nicely.
That's right.
Yeah. So it's a huge important topic, right? Because
Yes, it
you
is.
deserve to be in love and you deserve to be treated nicely, right?
That's right. You want to be treated nicely. That is true.
Okay.
Yes.
Everyone deserves to be loved.
That's true.
I love that. So
Yes, that's right.
I think it's good now that we're examining relationships for Valentine's Day, but for the public's knowledge, can you kind of discuss a little bit about the importance of the work that Clinical does
Mhm.
here at InFlight and kind of what the department does as a whole?
Okay, outside of just the relationships.
Yes, outside of the relationships.
So our department focuses on improving the quality of life by decreasing behaviors.
That's
so
true.
We're trying to increase more proactive, pro-social, positive behavior
Mhm.
and decrease more challenging behavior. So we work with the staff to kind of find the tricks, the things that you guys like to make you happy, right?
That's
'Cause
right.
If we know what makes Tiffany happy, we can keep Tiffany happy and
That's right.
not accidentally upset you by bringing things into your life that don't make you happy.
Right.
So we really focus on getting to know the person and
Mhm.
putting things in their plan to help them be more successful.
Mhm. That is true.
That's true. And we do, for fundraising efforts, we do reach out to the community quite a bit for supporting our clinical efforts, which we have a couple of fundraisers now, which you can see on our website and our Facebook page.
Mhm.
Also, there is now a fundraiser supporting the podcast.
Yep.
And allowing us to have more creative outlets for people with disabilities.
Mhm.
And one of the things Lily and Tiffany have been discussing is a potential Tea Time with TC t-shirt fundraiser.
We're doing a t-shirt fundraiser.
That would be amazing.
If you want one, we're doing a
Is
t-shirt
it gonna
fund.
have your face on it?
Yes, it is.
It's gonna have our
We're
logo.
doing like a little fundraiser for me.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Because Tiffany's done a great job with the podcast.
Yes, I have.
This is our 8th episode.
Yeah. This is gonna. What? I think this is the 8th one now,
Our
right?
8th episode, I think.
8th episode. Yes.
Wow.
And she has brought in all sorts of guests from Matt Bateman to we've had Trayvon.
Yes.
We've had Jacob. Who else have we had as a guest?
As a guest, who else? I'm trying to think.
Myself,
Self, Joe.
Lily, Joe.
And Joe came on it. Yep.
We did do a daily cup of Joe.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. So she's been doing a really
And my
great
staff
job.
Ashley was on it. Yes.
Yeah. We've had who did we did a staff from my staff. Who did we do?
Ashley, I think.
Oh, Ashley.
She came on it. She said she would do it. Okay.
See? So she's always getting new guests and
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
she's doing great.
Yes, thank you.
And her podcast is all over. Where can we listen to your podcast, Tiffany?
We can listen to it. They can listen to it on Amazon Music,
Wow.
Amazon Music, and also Apple Music, and they can listen to it on iHeartRadio.
Yep.
iHeartRadio, and what else? And Spotify.
Spotify, yeah.
Spotify
And they can watch your videos.
on TikTok.
We do TikToks, yeah.
They can watch it on TikTok. What else?
And full episodes are available on YouTube.
On YouTube. Yes, they can watch it on YouTube.
You're everywhere. Tiffany.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I'm everywhere.
Oh yeah. So we have great discussions. We talk about
Mhm.
Tiffany's love for country music,
Yes.
and then she'd love to line dance someday. That's the goal. We're gonna line dance one day on the podcast.
On the broadcast, we're gonna do some line dancing.
I think that you probably could find a lot of people interested in doing that with you.
Somebody would love to join me on it.
Do you already know how to line dance?
No, I would like to
You
learn.
gotta learn.
Yes.
Figure it out.
Yep.
We're gonna learn together, right?
We're gonna learn how to do it.
That's nice.
Thank you.
So we have a lot of fun.
Mhm.
And we thank every guest that comes on. So thank you for your time today.
Thank you for coming to the show. We're glad to have you.
I'm honored to be here, especially on Valentine's Day.
Yes. Thanks for coming.
Of course.
Mhm.
Anything else before we wrap up?
Anything else? I want to say thank you for coming to the show. Yes. You guys have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you.